My country people, things dey happen for life o. Make una come hear something. Things dey really dey happen for life. It's not a small matter o. This matter, my people, e don dey go another long dimension. Wetin una never hear before, my people, na una wan hear today. Make una come see wetin Juju Austin the Ekwesu dey do o. This one don pass be careful o. The family of Pete Edochie and May Edochie, una need to do something o. Wahala not too much like this for husband gbabas, destiny killer, joy killer, gold digger, only woman wey fit allow another man dey carry am for her own husband house. I fear who not fear this desperado woman of Umueje. My people, make una come hear another latest. This one shocked me when I hear this ogbonge matter una wan hear very very soon. Make una come hear the plan wey Juju Austin be get for May Edochie birthday o, wey be say the thing e come backfire right now. There is fire on the mountain. Una remember say I tell una yesterday say Yul Edochie mother Josephine Edochie say she and Juju Austin they don put leg for one trouser. Say because Juju Austin no fit just destroy the family of his lovely son and also our own family, Pete Edochie, the Edochie's family. My people, una know say Yul Edochie papa and im mama and in fact all of the Edochies, they're not happy say this woman May Edochie wan leave their family. Guys, e get one audio wey I want make una first lis ten before I will come hear another one wey this Ekwesu do. Guys, make una just lis ten and make una share and smash the subscribe button if it's still showing red. Thank you so much for doing that. Just watch.
You, Oga, I know you are a little bit depressed. I know it's not easy. It will never be. Normal is not going to be easy now. You're supposed to know what you embarked on. That this journey that you entered into or that you embarked on is not an easy journey. You understand? So I don't know what happened. There's one mistake that you made. You took our love for granted. You took the love of your fans for granted. That was the biggest mistake you made in your life. Taking our love for granted. When a man is loved, when a man is too loved, this man should watch his steps. When you are too loved, watch your steps so that you don't go astray. Because the level that love will turn to hatred, you yourself will not even believe it. All these things happening, you are the cause of it. You are the cause of all these happenings. Because you did not handle this situation, you did not handle this issue well like a man should do. You are the cause of your problem. Nobody caused it for you. All these ones you are telling us that we are chasing clout with your name, we are doing this with your name, we are doing that with your name. A lot of people are doing this. In Hollywood, people did not come to your rescue. People are using your predicament to mock you. People are this and that. What happened to Mohbad is exactly the same thing that people wanted it to happen to you. Oga, your case and Mohbad case is... I don't even know whether since you started your relationship with this guy, the reason normally again. The reason. I don't like the way you reason these days. Your reasoning now is awkward. This is different from you that we know. What is this guy feeding you with that is making you not to understand the issue? Which one is Mohbad issue? How can you compare Mohbad issue with your own issue? They are entirely different issues. They are not connected in any way. So why are you connecting it together? They are nothing. Everything happening to you today, you are the cause of it. We were on our own on this internet. You brought your wife, Queen May. You told us that this woman is the best thing that has ever happened to you. You told us everything, and there has never been a day you came and complained. And there has never been a day we see you as someone that is suffering, because you have always been looking so nice and beautiful. It is even now that you are looking rough. When you were with Queen May, you are a perfect... In fact, he will a handsome to behold. You are too loved by people when you were with me. The way you were carrying your wife, the way you were carrying your children, your family, everything made us to love you so much. A lot of people wanted to be in your shoes. A lot of people want to emulate you. A lot of people want their marriage to be like your own. You understand me? So you did everything to prove to us that you are a role model. And a lot of people made you their own role model. All of a sudden, within a space, a little space, a speckle of an eye, bam, everything just go down the drain. Just like that. And you want us to take it. You want us to accept it. It's not like that, Oga. Not be like that. You can't force that to us. Because we've seen everything. Up to today, you cannot tell us, say, see what May did to you. May did not do you anything. You made a mistake that other men used to make. They stand their ground. There's a way they handle this kind of mistakes. But you made your own. You want us to accept it and swallow your costly mistake. It's not done. It's not like we have the right to choose whatever you want to do with your life, but you are a role model. You are a star, for goodness sake. We are your fans. We have every right to be angry with whatever you are not doing well. We have every right to be angry with you whenever you are going astray. We are your fans. We love you so much. But you cannot go astray. You cannot betray us and expect us to accept it. It's not done. Now you are calling your auntie that your auntie did not even ask you. Your auntie, Rita Doche, did not ask you. She did not call you. Which auntie did not call you? Oh, God, you know how they follow you. You know Rita Doche is my very good friend. I know everything. The same auntie that called you, that came to your house in Abuja, in Lagos, and advised you. You guys spoke at length. This same auntie you said did not call you was the one that came to your house in Lagos. You guys spoke at length. Even you were even shedding tears. You were even crying when she was talking to you. You promised your auntie that you will never go back to Judy. The next minute, bam, you have started jumping up and down with her. Is it the same auntie you're now claiming that she did not call you to find out what happened? So how did you people manage to stay together to discuss about it to the point that you wanted to cry, that you were even shedding tears? She had to cuddle you as her big auntie. Say, okay, don't worry, the mistake has been done, or you go and amend it. This same auntie you open mouth, it be like say this himself, they come out some kind things from your brain, because I don't understand. She went to Lagos, she came back and she told me that this guy really did not know that this guy really have a problem. That na prayer and now they go use solve this guy problem, because the way you guys spoke, you really need help. And that was why your auntie is not even attacking you in any way. She's always attacking the problem herself, not you. Because the auntie knows that you don't know what you're doing. Now the same auntie come out here and they say she not call you. She didn't call you. The Nollywood people did not do this. When your son died, Nollywood people did not do this and do that. How can we do when immediately your child you started showing us a woman with big breasts? Your child was still lying, have not even decayed. You started showing us woman with big breasts. How do you want us to accept all these things? You can't blackmail us emotionally. All this your sympathy cannot hold, because you really provoked us on this internet. You are a superstar. We have every right to talk about you, because you yourself cannot do without us. We are the one that made you. Immediately your son you came on the internet, started dancing as Zonto with a woman that was married before with someone's wife. Someone that has married, you are the third husband. Someone that has married and that is controversial. Someone that doesn't have reputation. Someone that has been married first and second. You making it the third husband. Immediately your son you came to social media, started dancing with a woman with big boob. You want to tell us that there's something that this one have that this other person did not have? You are talking about depression. You did not even consider your wife. The person you betrayed, did you not consider her that she could be depressed? Did you not consider that she could be depressed? I swear, because she's equally a human being. People don't reason these things, and you want to force us. You want us to accept the fact that you have moved on. Now you are telling us that non-able people did not defend you. How are we going to defend? We get conscience. Now some of us get conscience. We cannot cannot defend nonsense. Some of us cannot support evil because it will do us no good. It will not help us in any way. I'm surprised you are saying all these things so concerning your auntie, because that one is even the one that is even paining me. I don't know why you allow this thing to happen to you. Why did you do this to yourself? Look at you, someone that will love someone. I've worked with you and your auntie. We were all on one set. I saw love between the two of you. We've worked on the same set. You know where I'm coming from. It was all love on that set. It was all love, all happiness, all respect. I must give it to you the way you respect your auntie. You were so respectful to her. You were giving her all the respect a younger son supposed to give to the auntie. You did everything. And that was the day I even added more respect to the one I have for you. You guys were lovely. So how come? The same auntie, you unfollowed her on her Instagram. So how do you even want her to continue to contact you? Most of your family members, you blocked them. Your brother Link, you blocked him. You block anybody that made mention of, that speak against you and Judy. Anybody that say a word, you block. Have you forgotten that you blocked your brother? Have you forgotten that you unfollowed this woman? Even me, you unfollowed me. I was even the first person that you unfollowed. But I know what make my own case. You unfollowed everybody. So where do you want people to start defending you from? When you don't want to even listen, you don't want to hear anybody out, anybody want to talk. As far as saying I'm Judy matter, you go just disconnect that person. How do you want people to defend you when you have made it very uncomfortable, very impossible for people to defend you? How is people going to call you? How are they going to talk to you when you have made it that you don't want hear? Even your brothers, you don't want hear anybody. Nobody, they listen to anybody. How do you want to make it possible? How do you want people to talk to you? Okay, you see that sympathy matter? Keep it aside. We are not fools on this internet. You cannot blackmail us emotionally.